Type 2 diabetes can be reversed without any side effects, and the secret is out-researched roll-on formulae infused with essential oils, which when applied to some specific point in our palm, it bypasses the digestive system and starts to reach the affected organs and starts to heal by itself by a method called energy healing, in which it balances the energy and the body itself starts to heal on its own. But before going into that subject, we need to understand some important tests. Now let's begin the topic, the HbA1c test. Understanding the HbA1c test. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you or a loved one are living with diabetes, you know the routine. The daily finger pricks, the glucometer, the constant tracking of your blood sugar numbers. But sometimes, those daily numbers can feel like looking at a single frame of a movie and trying to understand the whole plot. Today, we are talking about the HbA1c test. The most important test for diabetic patients. It is arguably the most critical metric for your long-term diabetes health. And yet, it is often the most misunderstood. If you have ever wondered why your doctor cares more about this one number than your daily readings, you are in the right place. Let's break down the science, the utility, and the significance of the HbA1c. So, what is it? HbA1c stands for glycated hemoglobin. Let's simplify the biology. Your red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin. Its job is to carry oxygen throughout your body. When sugar, or glucose, is circulating in your bloodstream, some of it attaches itself to that hemoglobin. We call this process glycation. Once that sugar attaches to the hemoglobin, it stays there. It stays there for the entire lifespan of the red blood cell. And that lifespan is typically about 90 to 120 days. Think of it like a memory stick. Because those red blood cells live for about 3 months, the amount of sugar-coated hemoglobin gives us a record of your average blood sugar levels over the past 8 to 12 weeks. It is not just a snapshot. It is a summary. That is the secret to why this test is so powerful. Now, why is this average so much more helpful than your daily finger pricks? Daily monitoring is essential. It helps you manage immediate spikes or lows. But it doesn't tell the whole story. You could have a perfect reading today because you skipped breakfast. But your average over the last month might still be dangerously high. The HbA1c gives your healthcare provider a clear view of your risk for complications. Elevated HbA1c levels mean that, consistently, your body has been struggling to move sugar out of the blood and into the cells. Over time, that constant exposure to high glucose can damage your blood vessels, your kidneys, your nerves, and even your eyes. When your HbA1c is in a healthy range, it shows your management plan is working. So, what do the numbers mean? While your doctor will set your personal targets, here are the general guidelines. If you are below 5.7%, you are in the normal range. If you are between 5.7 and 6.4%, that indicates prediabetes. And if you are at 6.5% or higher, that generally indicates a diabetes diagnosis. For many adults already living with diabetes, a common target is below 7.0%. But I cannot stress this enough, your target is personal. It depends on your age, how long you have had diabetes, and other health factors. Never try to interpret these numbers in isolation. Always discuss them with your endocrinologist. Before we wrap up, a quick word of caution. The HbA1c isn't perfect. Certain conditions, like anemia or recent blood loss, can skew the results. That's why it's a tool, not a standalone diagnostic. To sum it up, your daily meter is your tactical tool for day-to-day decisions. The HbA1c is your strategic tool for long-term health. Use them together to stay in the driver's seat of your health journey. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one. To know how to reverse your diabetes for as low 500 rupees per month PLS, contact for a free consultation on the number dial paid on the screen.